our Sunday reflection, May 7th. Today's Gospel, John chapter 14, verse 1 and 12. Jesus says, do not be worried, do not be upset, do not let your heart be in trouble. Believe in God and believe also in me. The heart which is in trouble. As a matter of fact, the heart is a symbol, reality, is the truth, where your dignity, the fullness of life, the beauty of life is fully written in your heart. And that is the image and likeness of God. What we read in the book of Genesis chapter 1, verse 26, 27. And that dignity is your fullness of life. But the matter is, many people of this world have chosen intellect, logic, to be fully in control of your own life, your plans, action, goals, ideas, intellect. And this intellect, those pattern of thinking, expectations are formulated, shaped by the wisdom of this world. And what is the wisdom of this world? Is the fullness of life within, in the perspective only of time and space, meaning within in this world. And the logic is taking care and control over your life. And the logic, what the logic wants, that you become as a God. So if you want to become as a God, what you have to do, you have to get rid of the God which is in you, the image and likeness. But you cannot do that. The thing is, you cannot do that. And yet, on the other side, you try to be God for your own life. You follow the wisdom of this world. So it is existence. And that is about you, for you, and around you. Your comfort, your security, and your pleasure. And that is not the lie. That is precisely the moment of being worried, afraid, and really troubled. So Jesus says, do not let your heart be in trouble. When you replace your heart, you push aside your heart and you let the logic, your patterns of thinking take control over you. That is the moment when your heart comes into the trouble. And the thing is, just look at it. The thing is, your logic will never, ever, or hardly discuss or take into consideration what happens after death. The logic doesn't want to speak about it. The logic doesn't want to say that the consequences of living within and for this world only are eternal life with Satan. Yes, there are two kinds of eternal life: the eternal life with God and the eternal life with Satan. But the logic doesn't want to talk about it. Why? Because the Satan, who is the in control, full control of your logic, doesn't want to be discovered. Doesn't want that you know who truly he is. You know the whole picture. So Jesus says, gives you the redeeming, the process, the healing process, how to get rid of this heart, which is full of trouble, worries, anxieties. He says, believe in God and believe in me. Believe is the matter of relationship, intimacy with God, and based on that relationship, you have the fullness. You have the fullness. You go back to the dignity of which is written in your heart. You go back to the beauty of your heart, and you give the favorite place for your heart, and you have the fullness of life here, and you are going to receive the life eternal with God. Have a very blessed and very good Sunday.